Hey guys, what's up? Good morning and happy Saturday. I hope everybody's Saturday morning is starting off very peaceful and serene. My husband and I just did a home blessing and cleansing on our new house, hence all of the crap that is still here, and we're still rummaging through. And so I am feeling very zen and calm and super chill this morning on the last day of National Infertility Awareness giveaways that I am announcing to you all. For those that don't know me, hi, welcome. My name is Shannon Wooten. I am a life coach, I am a writer, and I am an infertility survivor. And I help people step out of the closet, step up and unleash all of the things that have been, feeling like they're weighing them down or holding you back. Step out and from underneath all of that and take up a large amount of space and live a big, beautiful, badass life. So today I want to talk about commitment. And in infertility, I wasn't able to see the type of commitments that I was making. And I don't know if you know this or not, kind of bouncing around a little bit here, but the name of my business is called Life with Shannon. Getting to a point, I promise. And when I decided to name my business Life with Shannon, infertility played a big part in that decision. And life coaching played a big part in that decision. And, everything that I had gone through and had come to at that point played a big part in the naming of that business decision. And Life with Shannon is not about my life. Sure, I share it with you. Sure, I put a lot of the shit that I do on loudspeaker, and some of the stuff I have to check my feet with my husband on and be like, is it okay if I share this? This is going to be really kind of, detail-oriented and a deep look into our life and real, raw, and honest. Very similar to my newsletter yesterday and my post today about suicide and the thoughts that I had in my infertility struggle about, wanting to end it all. And so Life with Shannon, like I said, is not just about me. The reason why I named my business Life with Shannon is because it's about life with you. It's about wanting you to also see that this is your life. This is the business that I want to exemplify with you stepping out of the closet, stepping out from underneath of whatever's holding you back and taking up space. So it's, life with Molly, life with Aaron, life with Jen, life with, Mark, life with Tom, life with whoever. It's about your life. And I wasn't living one. I was existing in one. I was doing everything that I could possibly think of and afford to do to have a baby. And so I wasn't living the life that Shannon wanted. As I told you, I love Tinkerbell, I love Disney, I love fun, I love love, I love people, I love energy, I love connection. That's my purpose, love and connection. And also my purpose is to allow people to be unabashedly bold as themselves. Say fuck if you want to say fuck, bullshit, cunt, whatever, dick, shit, bitch, piss. I don't give a fuck. Say it, do it. Wear all black all the time. Have very particular relationships and friendships, or don't. But do it for you. Do it on your terms. And so with infertility, I wasn't making the commitment to live my life, to live Life with Shannon, to be, bold and talk how I wanted to talk and just allow it be whatever it was without worrying about fear or perception of what I should be doing if I wanted to have a baby and what I should be doing to live the life of an adult. And when I got to the end of 4 years, and not even realizing it, but that one day sitting on my couch, as I referenced my newsletter earlier, and I realized to myself, I know why people kill themselves. And I had that thought rush through my head. My mind basically exploded and my heart went with it. Because I realized I wasn't living my life at all. I was living for a baby that I had imagined already was there. A family that I'd imagined was already there. And so I thought that if I stopped doing that, I stopped all the fertility medicines and I stopped all of the treatments, and I stopped the IUIs and I stopped trying to pursue IVF, then I was a failure, I was wrong, or I was giving up. And that didn't sit right with me because I'm not a failure, I'm not a quitter, and I'm not giving up. But I just couldn't do it anymore. For me, that was my decision. So as somebody who speaks out on behalf of infertility, and I thank you, God, I thank you so much, it makes me emotional, for supporting this week and sharing your story and being bold and owning who you are in this struggle, I salute you. But as somebody who lived it and continues to live with it, the commitment that I realized I wanted to make was to let people know it's okay if you don't push forward. It's okay if you stop. It's okay if you take a time out. This is not one of those places, Infertility Sucks, You Don't, or Life with Shannon, is not one of those places that's going to tell you, keep going if you want to stop. That's not my MO. My MO is to look inside, see what decision you want to make, choose it, and commit to it, and recommit to it every single day. And if you want to change your mind and you want to choose again, do that too. But the life with Shannon that I wanted to live was also realizing that my husband was in this journey too. My family was in this journey too. The friends that I had pushed away and wanted to welcome back into my life were in this journey too. I wasn't being the person that I wanted to be for them. I wasn't being mindful that they were in this process with me too, simply because they loved me. And so when I decided to choose, decide, and commit, what I committed to was life is myself. Life is really big, really loud, unfiltered, uncensored, and just as the type of woman that I wanted to be, and not knowing really what that was, but committing to that every day and committing to unfold that and to discover that and to be with it, to be as rock and roll, badass, fucking motherfucker as I wanted to be, and also eloquent, wise, learned, and articulate as I am too. And allowing those worlds to mesh, allowing the fashion that I love to mesh, allowing the creativity that I love to come out of the closet, and allowing me to take up a messy amount of space and let the fallout land however it was. Because that's what was coming from my heart. That's the life I wanted to live. I wanted to be mindful of the people who had been in support of me, but also the me that had been in support of me. And so on the last day of giveaways, I wanted to come and say to you that if you are in a space where you don't want to choose to do this anymore and you want to take a pause, it doesn't mean you've given up hope. It doesn't mean you've given up faith. It doesn't mean you're not strong, a fucking badass, because you are, or that you can't decide something different. You can decide, and if you're waiting for it, I'm going to gift it to you right now. If you are waiting for permission to stop, I'm giving it to you. And I want you to stand in that and gift it to yourself. Allow yourself to choose whatever you want. But I am encouraging you. I'm encouraging you, and I stand behind it 150 million% to choose you. To choose recognizing who you want to be in the world. To choose your heart. To choose to be messy, unfiltered. Just fucking let it all hang out and take up a whole bunch of fucking space. And realize that you have the power to choose every single day. You have the power to decide, and you have the power to commit and recommit to whatever choices that you want or don't want to make on any given day. And so every day I get up and I ask myself, what do I choose? And I have a whole long list, and I don't, without the risk of making this 100,000 minutes long, I choose my husband, I choose my family, I choose my friends who I love so much, and it makes me so emotional. I love you so much. So Olivia, you put a heart out there. I love you. I can't even stand how much I love you. And I choose me above all of it. I have all of these things. They're an extension of me, but me first. I am my own motherfucking best friend, and ain't nobody gonna love me more than I love me. I'll tell you that truth right motherfucking now. And I want to encourage you to do it too. So for anybody out there that's wondering, how do I move on in my struggle? Where do I go next? What do I look for? Where am I at? Maybe just be with where you are and ask yourself what it would be like to choose you. And then go from there. I choose me. And then start to unravel and discover and get curious and play and have adventure around who am I? Because you are not this thing. You are not your struggle. You are so much more than it. And if you decide something else, that's cool too, because it's your life. And you get to pick whatever the fuck you want, and you can be empowered and have so much love in that. So today, on this last day of me announcing the giveaways, because all of the winners are going to be announced tomorrow, I'm super excited. I'm so excited, and it's going to be completely at random who the winners are. I wanted to announce the last giveaway. And the last giveaway is a 1-hour free coaching session with me. So if you like this post, if you have a story you want to share, or somebody who you think could use coaching or would like coaching, or if you're watching this like, I want to get with her right fucking now and have some conversations, comment in the post below, say me, I want to do it, me, or share this post with 2 friends, or share a part of your story in the comments below. And one thing I want to offer to you today is to live today. I know it probably sounds really lame and like, oh, why didn't I think of that? She's so dumb. That's cool. Feel that way. That's fine. But live today. Go out and notice how you feel about every single thing that you're doing. And if it doesn't feel right, choose again. Choose something for you. Commit to it. Decide. Choose. Don't let yourself get away with it. Don't cop some attitude about, oh, well, this isn't going my way. If it ain't going your way, then find something good about it and fucking make it happen. Some truth talk for you. I love you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for tuning in all week. I've been completely humbled and inspired, and my heart is touched. I really mean it. So thank you. I will announce the winner tomorrow. I absolutely love you. Be the rockin', beautiful, powerful, loving badass that you are. Trust your heart. Trust that everything that you want in your life is available to you. I promise. I love you. My heart is with you. Have a great, great weekend. Peace. Bye.